Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Wednesday, November 6th, 2019 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is my revolutions transform into revelations. And today, the astro is overall chill. Now we're coming off of this Saturn-Pluto square, so we may still have a little friction, a little carbon turning to diamonds work going on still. We are finishing up our second evolution day of Sun in Scorpio, so we still may have a little triggering coming up, but that's the thing, is the revolutions, the work that you're doing, these shifts, this shift energy that you're doing will give way to revolutions if you can hold space for it. Now, one of the things that came through really clearly as I was sitting down doing this astro and is reflected in this card that I pulled from the archetypes deck is that I feel like some of the energies that we're facing, some of these carbon diamond rubs that we're feeling, it isn't from this lifetime. And so if you are like, geez, why am I making a mountain out of this molehill? Or why is this thing that shouldn't affect me affecting me so strongly? Chances are there are multiple cords, roots, energies to other lifetimes, other timelines. And that's basically the essence of this card that I pulled. I actually pulled this in regards to the moon, Neptune, Lilith conjunction that we have going on today. And this is the card Kairos. And it just talks about the territory of time and that there's, it says in here, a secondary time continuum that goes beyond earthly clocks and schedules. And I just think we get so caught up in our boxes of time. And I really do believe that somehow simultaneously everything that has ever happened is happening. I'm not going to go too deeply into that because, oh my God, we could be here for hours. But these energies that you're feeling, don't just dismiss yourself. Don't dismiss those feelings that are turning something that is a molehill into a mountain. You can acknowledge the molehillishness of it. My new favorite word, molehillishness. Yes, hillishness. Anyway, I digress. Acknowledge it. Be like, okay, this should be a little thing, and yet I do feel this deeply. And ask the universe to ask how you, or to show you how you are meant to show up, and what these revelations may be that feel so much bigger than a molehill. So that being said, let's dig into this astro energy. We have the moon moving through Pisces. So moon moving through Pisces opens up all of the doors to the timelines. And it's like, hello, take a little bit of this energy and a little bit of this energy and a little bit of this energy. And that's one of the reasons why Neptune energy or moon and Pisces energy can feel a little foggy, because suddenly you're more receptive to all of these energies that are happening, that are flowing through. So the first connection of the day is the only rubby one. We have the moon in Pisces connecting to Venus in Sagittarius. It's right on my sun. 5 degrees. Revelations. So you may have some revelations coming through about relationships, this life or another one, and you may have tried to fit it in this timeline's box, and yet it does not fit in the timeline box given, and some of the energies that you're feeling do not fit in this timeline box given. Allow yourself to sit with that, allow yourself to feel through it, and allow the understanding to come. It will. That 5-degree energy, it's got us. The understanding comes, especially when we try to look from that higher perspective, the perspective of possibilities, the Sagittarius perspective. It's there for us. It's there for us for a reason and can help bring us into some wholeness around ourselves. We have the sun and the moon connecting. So we're willing to go deep. We're willing to look at our shadows with this. We're willing to see the shadows of other energies that may be feeding in, filtering in. And again, the understanding comes, especially as we're willing to really slow down and looking at ourselves from that holy perspective. The holy perspective involves the light and the darkness, and it's okay. Moon in Pisces connecting to Saturn. It's like, okay, well, now I gotta buckle down and get some work. I've been in the fog, gotta do a little work, but chances are the work that you're doing is in alignment to your purpose. Speaking of which, I spent a long time today going over all of the 2020 energies for my 2020 year ahead readings. Holy cow. So trust what you are being called to do, that there is that purpose call for you. Finally, we end the day with Moon, Neptune, Lilith, all conjunct. And what came through is like revelations from your soul she. Lilith energy really represents the discarded yin. That even those who embrace the yin have not maybe yet fully embraced. Some of the Lilith energies are not societal, basically. And yet there is this place for it within us. There is that wild within us. There is the non-conforming within us. There is that primal soul call that is driving us, that is beyond logic and can feel chaotic, and yet that is okay. And we all need to open up and allow that peace to fit in us. And that peace mixes with the wild masculine, the wild yang energy, and then the balanced yang energy and the balanced yin, and all of them together make us together. But be aware of those revelations coming through. Be aware of any dreams that you may have. Moon and Neptune can always, and the sun, connecting into this, can always, what is that word that I want? Spike dreamtime energies, dreamtime revelations, especially if you set that intention. I want to know my Lilith. I want to know this energy that once upon a time I embraced, and it's time again to bring that energy in to help us all stay in balance. So, final thing that I want to mention. I mean, these cards are so good. When I looked at them, I was like, oh, we need a little breather between now and the next event. And I was like, oh, I have to mention this. I've been feeling it the last couple days. We are in our last month of Jupiter in Sagittarius. December 2nd, it is moving into Capricorn to join the brigade over there. So we really do want to take this heightened energy, that Jupiter energy of connecting into the good things, seeing the good things, even if it has been stressful, even if a lot has been going on. Please make it a point at several times during the day to find the good things, because we need to set this pattern to get through 2020. 2019 was a warm-up. 2018 was a warm-up for 2019. 2019 has been a warm-up for 2020. Seriously. So, find the good, even in the situations that have their challenges. What is the good lesson for you? How is this empowering you? Dig into that to help you shift the energies. So, let's get on with our molehilishness. It sounded so much cooler the first time I said it. Besides that, the better it gets, the better it gets. There's more than enough love in the world for you, and you do have the power. Namaste.